Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Charlotte 49ers taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Akron Zips. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The 49ers will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Zips offense will take the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
On second down, just keeps firing. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Stewart. And an explosive play, has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
With the catch, it's Stewart. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tackled at the 31, they'll give him 6 on the play. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So Charlotte's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the 49ers will hustle to the line.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The 49ers have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back on the move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Dropping back, it's Perkins. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the 49ers will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The defense trying to make a stand on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. To the ground, he's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll try the counter. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To throw, it's Perkins. Finds his man down the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Penny. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. He wants to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Movement here from the tight end. He'll keep it himself. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. How in the world did the offense retain possession? What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, 49ers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Off-play action on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The Zips headed quickly to the line. He's looking for a man on second down. Firing to the right, complete. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Got it in the middle at Stewart. They get him down after he makes the catch. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Quarterback on the keeper. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He breaks a tackle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the 49ers are marching down the field. They'll run the counter. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Perkins. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The 49ers send out the punt unit. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Splits the uprights. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking to pass, it's Perkins. Throwing right. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22. Offense set on first down. He'll start this drive firing. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Lets it fly. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown, Zip!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
14, Akron, 13.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Makes his connection. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to throw, it's Perkins. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense getting set for 1st down. To the ground with the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Just enough time to get off one more snap. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
And the 49ers will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They keep it on the ground to open the third. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. 4 wide out set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Perkins. He's moving out of the pocket. The quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. Brings it in down the left side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Charlotte. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Getting set for the point after. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rice fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way.
Pulls and fires complete.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulsa. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Zips racing to the line in the hurry up. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Finds his man. It's Penny. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Tackled there by the defense. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Perkins. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Niners. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term, and the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Open space at the 25. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Floats it out in space. It's a fumble on the play. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Throws to the wideout.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Back to throw, it's Perkins. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The 49ers are flying down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Going over the top. It's caught downfield. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Akron! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this building that hosted Super Bowl 8. They're up by a field goal over Tulsa. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires one high and deep. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On second down, he'll fire. He looks that one in nicely. Stop just inside the 30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The give to the tailback. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. Ready to fire from the pistol. Now the play fake. It's complete on the right side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes the catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. On target. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Zips. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. They want to throw it. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The inside handoff. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. This offense will snap it from the 42 on first and 10. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's second and 11. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. It's complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They're going to throw it again. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the 4th quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working now.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pirouettes through. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Zips in the hurry up. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.